one of the amazing things about Rwanda these days is that it has a president, President Paul Kagame, who's considered the entrepreneurial president. He talks about entrepreneurialism all the time. He's constantly trying to create new opportunities for youth in the country as well as for entrepreneurs there by linking up with businesses in the West. Recently, I had the chance to actually work on a very small project, which was just to send 4 young, very promising students from Rwanda to Real Networks in Seattle, where they spent a few months doing an internship, with the hope being that they would go back to Rwanda and work at a technology firm there and share what they learned out there. So in general, since the genocide, it has been a country which has been moving up in terms of the number of entrepreneurs and the number of new businesses, but they still have substantial challenges that remain before them. In particular, when you are in a country where there are not great cutting-edge businesses that have been exposed to the rest of the world, they actually don't have the systems or the management experience in place to compete. Now, that said, the country has made some really impressive steps. It's actually relatively easy to register a business. You can get a business registered probably in less than a couple of days in Rwanda. That's faster than in some developed countries. So that's one of the positive aspects of being an entrepreneur there. On the downside, it's often very hard to find very good accountants and very good administrative staff, just because they're just coming out of the schools today and they're starting to get more and more experience. So overall, Rwanda is a good place to be an entrepreneur. The market's relatively small, but Rwanda is connected very closely to several other countries. It shares a lot of borders, of course, with Uganda and with Tanzania, and certainly with the Congo and Burundi. And that means that if you want to do regional business, Rwanda is a good place to do it. And it's just a matter of hitting on the right idea.